17th of April, 2025. Got a few more of my garden signs hung up today. We've got native wildflowers in Kentucky, supporting the native plant program, the rare plants, the wildlife, national wildlife, whatever they're called. My little guide to the bees, native bees and butterflies, life cycle of the monarch. We got all the things that a monarch needs. I think this year, with everything that's in the jugs and already had, there's probably 5, maybe 7 kinds of milkweed here. We're definitely on the map with Homegrown National Park. We feature native plants, of course. And when the gates are open and I'm inviting folks into the garden, this is all evident then. And otherwise, I kind of keep it on the down low because I don't want any complaints unnecessarily. We got support for the Kentucky Native Plant Society, the Audubon, Planting for Birds, another little explanation about why natives, our declaration that this is a Kentucky Native Plant Sanctuary, and of course with Mary Reynolds, Acts of Restorative Kindness. We are the ARC, which is Acts of Restorative Kindness. Go to her website, wearethearc.org. Got my Seamus Haney poem up here that I just love. It kind of sets the tone for when I come into this garden. Just leave it all behind and enjoy it. Winter sowing, going great. Almost 8 o'clock and there's still enough light mostly to film. This is the plant stand for wild ginger. I've got lots of plants that are getting ready to be shared. These are some still cooking from last year, coming back. I really want to get these in the ground soon. So the lavender's coming. The lilies are coming. Those are, I don't think they're native. I think they were brought here. Irises coming. Lavender's coming. A lot of the jugs are cooking. I do feel like I need to get some water in them and maybe do some work with labels this weekend and maybe get lids off at this point in time. Look at this strawberry patch this year. Oh my word. It's going wild. This is my little fern bog area, the first area I planted. You can see there's a little road dance flag. I've loved my Celtic touches in the garden. And trees, we've got black cherry, persimmon, multiple plums. We've got some bay magnolia. We've got pawpaw. We've got a little bit of everything. Beauty bush, the red cedars. These are the little nursery pots where I put things till they're bigger. And this is the one with the eastern tea berry. No blooms yet, but well, maybe some blooms coming. I think they're gonna have a good year too. That's a beauty bush. We've got some 9-bark going crazy over here. Really filling in. A couple of the little 6-inch tall native year-round greens, the, what are they called? Arborvitae, have made it, and they're coming along. Check this out, Golden Alexanders, April 17th, 2025, blooming. Little buds are getting ready to go. This is what started out as my lavender hill, and it became a blue mist hill. Last year it kind of became the poke hill. I don't know what it'll be this year. There's some goldenrod coming up in it, and some milkweed has planted itself here in a lovely twist of fate. That's all my first patch. I've got lots of ferns coming back this year, which makes me so happy. Ferns and moss, they are my jam. There's going to be lots of plants to share. My project Wild Ginger, to have a little free plant station. I'll have lots of plants to share. And you can share yours too. Bring some and leave with something different. It will increase biodiversity. This is a swamp rose. 5 or so in there I need to get planted. I've got a spot picked out for them. Some other shrubs, I'm waiting to see if they come back so I can get those in. That's a catalpa, I think. Jennifer's gonna maybe take that baby. They're always trying to grow here, and I don't really have room. This is my herb bed. Everything's going. It looks like I'm losing my light. You can see my solar light has come on the peace pole. The rhubarb's up and coming in there. Everything else in the garden, it's getting there. It's time to do the ponds. I've only got 12 days left till surgery, and then it's going to be a while till I can get out here and wander around again. The silver maple has gotten crazy. Well, that was in the middle of the garden when I kind of started the native journey, and it's gotten too tall. It's got to come out because there is a gray dogwood that I planted that has made it right behind there, and I'd much rather have a dogwood in the middle than the silver maple. Apparently they've got a habit of falling on houses. Mine hasn't done that, but I don't want to take a chance. I need to at some point count how many trees are in this little yard, because there are a ton. We've got the row of cedars over there, that was first. The big one out on the edge there, that's where we get hawks and owls. They're not nesting in it this year. They're nesting in one a couple doors down. There's a nesting pair. Some people say they're red-tailed and some say they're red-shouldered. It's kind of hard to see unless you really see them up close. I don't have like a big zoom lens or anything. So, yeah, I've lost the light. Anyway, we're just doing great. Everything in the spring ephemeral garden out front is blooming. I've had no problems with vandalism so far, knock on wood. And we're just chugging along. There's a lot to do, a little bit less than 2 weeks to do it. 2 weeks from yesterday is when my surgery will be. I love my peace poles back here. I've got 4 so far. They're all made out of recycled materials. And on each side of them, they say in a different language, may peace prevail on earth. I've got most of the Celtic languages, French, English, obviously. A few others, got room for more, and the peace prayer, the prayer of St. Francis. St. Francis is laying down taking a nap. He needs to be put on some kind of a base so he doesn't keep falling over before he loses his head. There's a lot of work to do. But anyway, I just wanted to give a little update and let you know that if you got room for some native plants, I'm going to have native plants to share aplenty. Right now I've got orange jewelweed to share, this catalpa. I wouldn't mind to share some of the Carolina swamp rose. Lord knows, there's probably more stuff I could be sharing. And some of these jugs will be coming on probably right when I'm done with surgery and can't get out here, but we'll make something happen. All right, y'all, from the Celtic Spiral Garden, blessings.